Good afternoon, everybody. Here it is. I believe, is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Let's see here. It's Wednesday already. And I'm finally getting out to do my garden tour. A very big grasshopper. Turn this way. Garden time, I should say. I call it garden time, so I can be different. Anyway, we're going to go out to the garden and we're going to see what there is out here. Let you see the garden, what little bit it's changed. Hey, Ball and Belle, what you doing, big boy? Huh? What you doing, big boy? You taking a nap in the cool shade? You want to say hi to everybody on YouTube, huh? This is Belle. He's the quiet one. We have one that cries all the time, and then this in here is quiet. They're brothers. This in here is the older one. He's like a little bit older than the other one. But he'll just lay around and be lazy, won't you, Belle? We named him Snowbell after Stuart Little. Sometimes it feels like I have a zoo. Let's come over here and check out the onions I planted a while back, see how they're doing. Gotta watch out for poison ivy everywhere in this backyard. Okay, the onions are kind of yellow right now. I need to get in here and water. This in here is starting to grow. I'm gonna water the heck out of them sometime today. And then over here, from here over is empty. So I'm gonna take the weeds out of that and then finish planting more onions in there. It sounds like a zoo. We moved Squeaky, which is our white rooster, and his 6 hens. Since they're starting to lay eggs now, they're big enough to go in with the other hens. So we moved them in there today. My daughter helped me. My daughter from the channel called Why Not. And this here is my daughter Why Not's chickens here on our land. We built this coop for them. They built it. We just furnished most of the stuff. Some of the stuff was theirs. But that's where their chickens are staying now. Looks like they got they got carrots. But there's their chickens. Looks like they need their water feeder deal filled up. And that's her chickens. They left their trash all over my yard. Have to get on her for that. This is not a junkyard. It might look like it with all the grass being 10 feet tall, but it's not a trash yard. And here's my baby chicks. What's left of them? We had 28. We're down to 5. Aren't they beautiful? We hatched all of them. Even my daughter's chickens was ours. We hatched them. So, is there 4 in there? Okay, there's 5 in there. Okay. I thought I had 5. Just making sure. Got my basket here. I thought while we're having the garden tour, I might as well pick some food if it's ready. So we'll just do a garden run. I'm going slow. My knee's been giving me lots of problems trying to go out from underneath me. It'll cause me to have surgery, I'm sure. Look at my cantaloupe. Starting to get bigger. Bunch of babies in here. Zucchini. Don't know if there's any growing in there yet. I didn't bring my gloves. So I'm gonna use my basket to move the leaves and stuff around on these things. Oh, my acorn squash. I know I saw one in here the other day. There's one right there. Slowly, it's preparing food. And here's the butternut squash. There's one right there. I know I saw another one someplace, but there's one right there. Getting pretty big, isn't he? Look how big that is. Yeah. Got this weeds everywhere. I gotta get them out. I honestly gave up on getting the weeds out. Just gonna take what we get. There's a spaghetti squash on top here, and there's one here. I'm just gonna take what we get as it grows. I'm not sure what kind of squash this is, but it's going everywhere. Gotta watch where I step so I don't step on the squash plant and kill it. What kind? See, it's nothing inside. It all came out and it's growing everywhere. So just gotta find out when it grows the food what it is. So I haven't seen anything on it yet. It's probably acorn squash. I'm not sure. More zucchini down here. Yeah, it ain't growing zucchini yet, but here's one. It's not ready to pick. Maybe one right there. Anyway, this is zucchini. I know I have a bunch of yellow squash probably that's ready to be picked. And this here's my sugar baby watermelon. And the squash is getting in here. There's a watermelon right there. Not ready, of course. And there's a squash right there. Looks like yellow squash. So yellow cutting, growing out of that one. So here's another watermelon here. Looks like a gigantic grape. Another one way back there. I don't know how big the sugar baby watermelons are supposed to be when they're ready. The white Patagonia is one over there. Maybe I can watch or something here. I'll put these in there so it's easy to when I get in after my harvest, after my video is done, like I said, I'm gonna put the black stuff, what's it called, weed barrier, putting it down next to it. See any cucumbers in here? I wait for them to dry up before I pick them? Or do I pick them now and fix them like green beans? I've never grown before, so please comment. I believe that's the black-eyed peas. If they're growing like green beans, do I pick them like green beans? Or do I grow them into plant guys and then pick them and let these dry out and my black-eyed peas in a pan and boil them? Someone kindly put it okra. I'm seeing the okra flowers on here, and I kept the weeds out. The okra is pretty sturdy. They live pretty hard. Wow, looky here. And that's what going before the flowers. So we're doing here either early in the morning we get these weeds away from the okras. Ooh, I guess the bees are still in there, and I'm just looking right by my face. Put the weeds all over them and see what we get out of them. Cucumbers, hopefully they start giving us. I didn't remember what I planted on, so I have to go back on I bought 50 of them. And I planted them. And I think I'm down to 10, 9 or 10. So we'll see if I do green beans didn't even make it, so it's best just wait until the fall to grow green beans because they grow better in the fall. So that's what I'm going to do next year. Let's see what we got in here. Chinese red onion. That's a long one. Look at that. Isn't that beauty? Grow until they die and dry out. Then next year, Chinese green beans. There's some tomatoes on here. Since we're going to walk right by the birds, I already showed you my babies. Now I'll show you my 6 white hens that I had in my cage with by themselves while they were growing up with their white rooster. We started out with 20 of them, and we ended up with 6 hens and the hens are starting to lay. I said, well, if you're old enough to lay, I hate spider webs. My goodness. If they're old enough to lay, then they're old enough to be in with the other birds. We'll leave them in here. My daughter helped me this morning. Here's one of the white ones. Hey, girl. Hey, baby. Oh, Yeller, where are you? Big Red? Oh, there you are. Hi, Big Red. Hello, Yeller. Hey, Squeaky, where are you? Squeaky's what we name the white ones. Hear him? old Yeller made his way around. Hello, Yeller. You keep an eye on things, aren't you, baby? Hi, Squeaky. Yep. Aren't they beautiful? Yep. Hi, Squeaky. You gonna scream? You gonna scroll? Make your little toe sound? Huh? Hey, Squeaky. Here comes Big Red. Hey, Big Red. Hey, big boy. Pin's empty now. Anyway. Here's the pumpkin patch. I don't see any pumpkins. I did have one in here the other day. Anyway, that's the garden. And the birds. I guess. Already got it twice this year. Hey, Bo. That's the loud one. Two white birds. About dogs. I mean, birds, cats. Ball. Dale was in here. That's cats and chickens. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm glad I finally got out here and did my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and smash that bell. Let's hear it. Go over it to the top so you can get all the videos and don't miss any of them that I post. Help keep me on my toes. Help remind me not to forget my video every day. I want to post one every day so you know what's going on. You know? Good and bad. Hopefully more good than that. So my next challenge is mowing the front yard. I'm hoping I do it